All right. Let's see how this looks. Gotta love YouTube streaming. It's always just cross your fingers, hit start streaming, and pray. All right, I think it's coming up. It looks live. All right. That is what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing today? Got a little bit of everything going on here. Done Windows almost this last month on a lot of my live streams. Gotta switch it up a little bit today. Boot up the old Debian. There we go. I am switching out my mic again. I have the SM7B up here, which I didn't like because it was so muddy. And then I got this Sennheiser shotgun mic, and I still don't like it. It's a really expensive microphone. Stupidly expensive. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I did hook up a little background on the Minecraft server. It's Bedrock and Java capable. So no matter whatever client you're on, you can just type minecraft.christitus.com. If you're on a Nintendo Switch, what I've done to get some of my kids on the server is redirect the DNS for like Hypixel and a lot of the other official servers, and just find whatever DNS that they're doing and then just redirect it to the IP of minecraft.christitus.com. And then that'll put you on my server on a Nintendo Switch when it's not supported. But a good little hack for everybody if you ever want to do it, but made it to where we can do everything. Yeah, Geyser and Floodgate is what I'm using to get that. I also made a Discord server for it, just for that. I know I'm kind of like anti-Discord, but I wanted to hook in like in-game chat and have everything going. So give it a little stress test, see how this goes. I've had it up for a couple days, having people give feedback, plugins, what plugins not to do, and then just kind of started to slowly add to it. Economy is one thing that's always something that I've been working on. As far as the back end goes, I'll just go ahead and pull that up for everybody so you see what it's doing. This is, let's clear this out. I'm already hooked up to it, and this is should be an Ubuntu 20 server. It's running on a Precision Rack 7910. It's actually an AMD, or no, this is actually a Xeon E5. It's a 6-core processor. So I thought this was a 12 thread, 6 cores. Okay, yeah. 24 gigs of memory. I've been kind of keeping up on this, and I have been tuning the server using all the tuning tools out there to get it just that sweet spot in there. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my Discord too, because whoa, that is gonna just be beeping the entire time. So let's go ahead, change that down. Somebody calling me? Telemarketer. Of course, right when I start to stream. Oh well. Moving on. Let's go ahead and pull this up. I still haven't installed Minecraft in this Linux instance. I'm going to show you start to finish kind of how I like the Minecraft. I do like running Minecraft better in Linux machines than Windows machines. It's a bit cleaner, a little bit better, and just an overall better experience, in my opinion. This is plain Debian, so the local one, this is what is running on the server. Let me go ahead and exit out of it. We'll come back into the regular one. This is just base Debian. I am running SID. I don't really recommend SID, but I kind of like being on that bleeding edge when it comes to Debian-based stuff. And that's kind of what I'm running right now. I do enjoy it. It does run quite well. But I'm going to go ahead. We're going to pull up Titus Craft here. I just made aliases. Makes it so much easier to get around. I can look at logging. We already have a couple kicks. We do have anti-cheat on here using Vulkan. And also just basic rules. Don't be that guy. That's all I'm saying. You know, don't be just a complete jerk, and you'll be okay. That's basically the rules of the server. There's nothing too crazy with that. And if you have to ask, is this jerk behavior? I'm going to probably ban you. You know, just be a nice person. That's all I ask. And that's the only rule. I don't have any anti-grief prevention. We are running snapshots and some other stuff on this server, though. Some really cool stuff. I'll pull that up as well. Let's just go ahead, grab that. I am using SkySilk for this VPS. Not sponsored. They should sponsor me. They sent me an email. I sent them an email back, but alas, they never got back to me. So, whatever. I don't care. I still like this server, though. I like their little setup. As far as snapshots and backups, we are running this. It does do a weekly backup of this. Snapshots, I think, are done every hour. Let's see. No, every 7 hours, it looks like. I might up this at the start here, but if you're curious the difference between backups and snapshots, backups you could take and basically restore a whole new machine. Snapshots, let's say I wanted to roll back the server to 11. Let's see, that's 9. Oh, that's 9/11. I should change the snapshot schedule actually, as the next one's going to be created tomorrow at 7 p.m. But the rollback, I just click rollback, and within about 30 seconds, usually that server will reboot itself and be on the reverse snapshot. So let's say a catastrophic event happened, like you had a whole bunch of like 2B2T hackers jump in the server and just destroy everything. It would take me about 30 seconds to restore everything to this snapshot. So snapshots can be very powerful. Backups are good just for basically copying a lot of the settings. So pretty cool. A lot of people are asking why Minecraft, why the server, and I would just say it was something fun that I ran into. My daughter likes to play Minecraft, and I like Minecraft as well, you know. And when I got into actually building out this server, I realized a lot of the pre-built stuff, like I think there's MineOS and some other stuff, I tried and I was like, it kind of felt like super amateurish. I don't know if that's a word, amateurish, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. And what I wanted to do is bring a little more professionalism to it, and also kind of bring it up to date. Because I think most of the big dogs, I don't know, I think a lot of them are on 1.17.1, but you don't see too many servers on it. House of TNT. Yeah, someone's gonna do that, I'm sure. Yeah, I did talk about the hardware it's running. If you look at the Discord server as well, I believe in the announcement page, I put a little bit about that. It should be a VPS 12-core epyc. That's actually wrong. I gotta edit this. That's actually a 6-core 12 threads. 6-core 12 thread. So we just looked at that thread. It was not an epyc. It's a Xeon processor. Xeon, shoot, what was it? Let's come on over here. Let's see what we got. I forget what it was called. Xeon E5 2673. So we got an E5 2673 processor and 24 gigs of RAM. Everything's NVMe through the VPS, which I've already shown, and yeah, should have 10 gig dedicated internet, tons of throughput. Hell, I think this should be enough to be probably on par, if not above, a lot of the paid for servers that you see in Minecraft. But it is just mainly a standard survival server, and it is on hard difficulty with a pretty high monster rate. A lot of people are dying because there is a good chunk of monsters come nighttime. I do have sleep percentage set to 25%, so if you have beds and 25% of people sleep, it will move on to the next. Is redstone permitted as long as it isn't laggy? Yeah, I still need to do some checks for, I think it's redstone. It's a redstone exploit. It's used to basically lag out many servers, and I was looking at a good solution to that for the redstone. Right now it is permitted, but I may have to scale that back depending on how much lag we incur. But right now it's barely even touching the server with, I think I've only had like 10 or 20 people in it at a time. So let's take a peek here. Did I already close out of that? I did, didn't I? Well then, let's just go back in here. And as far as security goes, everything should be secured down. There is no open SSH with password, so if you want to try and hack the server, that's not going to work. Let's say you want to try and hack it with a key or something of that sort. Good luck. I also do tar pitting as well, so any requests that go over a certain amount of seconds, it will put you in timeout. So if you do try and like bombard the server with like a DDoS, it should slow you down. But again, it's always that first couple weeks when you have a huge amount of traffic pushed to it, you're usually going to have a little bit of issues. But we'll see how that goes. So let's see what we're doing. Basic computer usage. Looks like the floor is around 20 right now. And let's get to installing Minecraft, and then we'll jump in game, kind of look at it, and then I'll get you feedback in chat. Anything that we're missing, things that you'd like to see, things you don't like, getting all that kind of, worked out. No 3-hour yeah. Oh, RW. Yeah, you can't beat the 3-hour Debian install. That was actually a 6-hour Debian install, RW. The true OG of the channel. How did you do the moving wallpaper? I get that question asked a lot. I'm using a wallpaper engine. And most people go, wait a second, Wallpaper Engines is a Windows program. And yeah, it is a Windows program and it's sold through Steam. But KDE actually has something kind of cool. They actually do a built-in plugin called Wallpaper Engine for KDE, and it just pulls in all the wallpaper you've downloaded. Since it's a dual boot, if I want the Wallpaper Engine GUI, I usually just load up my Windows and mess around with it a little bit. But once I find something good dialed in, I can just select it here and go if I'm in my Debian instance, because I kind of like the carryover. I know this is a waste of resources, okay? I know the Linux people out there are cringing right now, but it's just relaxing. It's like I'm at the beach right now. All right, well, let's go ahead and install some Minecraft. No, it's not. Oh. All right, we're gonna use multi-MC for this one. We will do some custom shaders to make it look cool. Multi-MC. Debian is what I'm using for this one. Linux, for those Windows users out there. And just go ahead and hit install for this guy. And we're gonna install some multi-MC today. Should be pretty easy. Cool thing about this is it should just basically work and just launch everything for me. We're gonna go American English for this. Let's see, do I have Java 11? I don't think that's gonna do it. I know Java just released Java. Let's get out of the Minecraft server. We're gonna go and do Java -- version. What are we on? We're on Java 11. That's not gonna cut it. We need something better than that. Let's download Java 17, man. 17 just came out. Let's go. I think I already have that going. Let's see here. Do we have? We'll use OpenJDK if we can. I'm not a big fan of Oracle's Java. Yeah, we have it right here. I think we could just do the OpenJDK JRE runtime. And we're just going to do that. Sudo install. And we'll do OpenJDK RE. And there we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can use, I mean, it's not going to run that much better System 51. When you launch it through Bluetooth, I mean, we're talking Minecraft might use what, 2, maybe 4 gigs of memory, and I think this system has like 32, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I got 26 gigs of memory free. Really, why not use Lutris? I don't get it. So, hey. Let's see here. Let's see, Java version now. We're on Java 17. So we can come into our this. Let's refresh. We're going to go 17. Java. You know what? For the minimum allocated memory, we're going to go to 2048. Maximum, let's put this at 4 gigs. Oh, 2048. Must have fat fingered that one. No analytics, please. And then we'll grab this. We'll go ahead and add an instance. We're going to go vanilla 1.17. I do need to do a config here. No, not the config. Oh, I need to log in. That's right. I don't have any profiles. Let's manage accounts. And we're going to add Microsoft. Did you guys see that Mojang is sunsetting all Mojang accounts and forcing you to use a Microsoft account? That kind of sucks. Anyways, let's go back here. And yeah, we're going to just take this display. Poosh. I don't want to open up my Microsoft as I log in here. I will bring it right back though once this is finished. Should not take me long at all. When can you do a Windows 10 optimization pack again? I see I'm overdue. There's a couple things I'm working on that one, and I will have that up and going probably later this month. I am adding and expanding some of the things to include like the free tools video I just did. I want to go ahead and add that in as well. I've been revamping a lot of things. Like I said, at the start of the stream, I'm redoing my audio as I don't like this Sennheiser shotgun mic. I think shotgun mics at all, just in general, kind of suck. So, and I'm not going to go back to the Shure SM7B. So anyways, get sidetracked. I put the green screen in. It does okay. I mean, it's, yeah. I had to get like an overhead light for the hair light to kind of give a little more separation. But the actual screen is like a foot behind me. I can touch it. And it was a little tricky getting that tuned in. But you can look through the mesh there. Yeah. I mean, the mesh in my chair, trying to get all that worked out with the green screen was kind of a headache. But I love headaches. What can I say? All right, moving back. Yeah, we're all signed up with this now. We can come back to our desktop. And we are back in business. We have our account. We're going to go ahead and launch this. Why we're doing the launch here is it needs to download, grab all the library files, and install Minecraft just using multi-MC. And then we're going to do Optifine, Fabric. With multi-MC, it's a little weird how to do Optifine and Fabric. I'll show you guys on that here in a second. And then grab our shader pack. We'll probably use Seuss, I think it is. Sonic Ether's Ultimate Pack. I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, it's gonna be cool. Will it be modded? Not using Forge. Like, it won't be adding any like characters or creatures, but it is using Paper with a considerable amount of add-ons to try and knock down egregious cheating. And I also added some like community type things. One, a Discord server so people can report players. 2, a ore announcer. So like, let's say someone's using X-ray and they're able to get around. I think I'm using engine 2 from paper to hide all the ores from the cheating. But if someone just finds a way around, there's always ways around with Minecraft. It's very easy to hack. And I wanted to add some community type features. One, the reporting, but also the announcing. So if someone's like finding diamonds left and right, you kind of know they're a cheater. And then I can just go into that user and just say, roll back this user to the beginning of time. And that'll put everything back that user ever did. And then it's perfect. Ooh, we got a jam of music here. All right, 1 second. Let's fix that real quick. Ooh. Ah, there we go. A little more soothing. So we should be good here. And now, you see this is just the vanilla client. We need to go ahead and download Optifine. Download Optifine. We're going to grab it. And then we'll grab Fabric as well. And keep that. Do you know if newer Java versions improve performance in Minecraft? Not so much. I don't know if it does it. I do know it does solve some issues. So, all right, let's go google.com. And we're going to download. I think I needed it for one of the optimizations I was doing. It wasn't necessarily, I think it was needed for Optifine. I think Java 16, but don't use Java 16. Use Java 17. I think Optifine tells you to use 16, but it's already depreciated. You want to use 17. And preferably you want to use Open JDK